It blows my mind how educated people, they have degrees that are just totally stone stupid. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but there's a story that I was watching on the internet about Whoopi and this bakery. She tried to make it to where, it was, the bakery didn't like her politics is why they didn't serve her, didn't take her order and all this. She went on a View, and so the bakery had made a statement that it wasn't because of her politics or anything that their boilers were down in the bakery. Well, you got these newscasters that come on, and they're making, they're talking about, oh, well, their boilers were down. They couldn't bake. Their ovens were down. Their ovens were down. Well, you're not going to be able to bake when your ovens are down. All of them are saying, oh, the ovens are down. The ovens were down. Do they not do their research? I mean, from what I've learned as a kid and, through history, they're saying this building was built in 1930 or whatever. They had boilers. Well, if anybody knows what a boiler is for, that's for heat. It has nothing to do with an oven. When your boilers are down, you have no heat. When you have no heat, you can't proof bread. It's hard to bake anything in a cold environment because your bread dough just won't rise. They're saying, oh, they got their ovens back up now, so look, they can cook. They could cook before, but they couldn't do anything because it was damn cold because the boilers were down. They had no heat. They don't do their research. They don't, well, what's a boiler? They don't think in their head, what's a boiler? I just don't get it. Here's the video. If I'm wrong, I'll admit to it. But the video's next. It blows me away how stupid people are. They don't do their research. They don't. And that's how everything gets so mixed up. It's like with politics and, what happens here and what happens there. Nobody does their research. They just jump in and they think they know what they're talking about, and they have no clue what they're talking about. Something else I wanted to add, this girl on the news, she was saying, oh, these are hardworking people, they get up early and they have to bake for the day, and they get up at butt crack of dawn. Well, butt crack of dawn is daylight. They don't get up at butt crack of dawn. They get up at like 1 o'clock in the morning because that's when they have to start baking. So 1 o'clock in the morning ain't butt crack of dawn. This girl needs to go back to school because she's stupid.
In Staten Island denied her service because of her politics. Watch.
Now, I should tell you, Charlotte Russe has no political leanings. And the place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh.
They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my politics.
Yeah.
So that's what she had to say about this bakery, Holterman's Bakery. But the true story, and there was a press conference in Staten Island, and then Holterman's Bakery has said this. They said this order was attempted to be placed. They asked us, and we were having trouble with our boilers. I said to Whoopi, I can't do it right now. We have so many things going on with my boiler because the building is from 1930. I had no idea if we would be baking. So she said we had real problems that Whoopi internalized to somehow bias against politics and use that huge platform, The View, to go after this small but long-time institution in Staten Island.
Yeah, it's a small bakery. The oven broke. I mean, it's really that simple. But guess what? A lot of people from around the country saw through this. People have been calling the bakery, ordering. People from as far away as Alabama saying, if you can't send it to me, that's fine. Here's $50. Send the bakery to the local fire department or wherever. People understand. You know what? People are sick of this kind of stuff. And this was a very powerful woman going after, as you said, a small business that gets up, by the way, at the crack of dawn to make bread and donuts and everything we need. That is a really hardworking company there, a little small business. That's the big guy.
Yeah, and
after the little guy.
Democrat representatives, we spoke to a state senator, a Democrat this morning, and they have the bakeries back. So this idea that it was political or, maybe they don't like Whoopi, but I bet they'd sell her some desserts in a heartbeat. Money's green. It doesn't matter who it comes from. They're in business. All right.
How Whoopi can still convince herself she's the victim when she has all the power in these,
Exactly.
this relationship.
Exactly.